really, I like the movement and communication there.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. For San Diego, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. That free throw good from Pippen. And Los Angeles with some changes. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Jefferson. Duncan comes in for Blake Griffin. And Rudy Gay is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Los Angeles trails by 10. Here's Irving. Kicks it out to Gay. Tries again. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Parker dishes to Drexler. Traps in the tray.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to...
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. San Diego ahead. They lead by 11. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. Hey, guys, what's your take on San Diego so far?
A lot of tough D being played by them so far. It's been the difference maker.
Greg, no uncontested shots for the most part. That's why they've had success.
We've got Rudy Gay. Terry is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Duncan. And it's Leonard in at the 3. And for San Diego, they've got LeBron James. He's out there with McCollum. Durant is out there with Davis. Here's LeBron. Again, San Diego.
Even though it went down, I don't think that's the kind of look they should be settling for.
There's Beal with the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. San Diego leading by 9. To the right side. Here's McCollum. Again, San Diego.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Terry kicks to Beal. Feeds to Duncan. Out of bounds. San Diego takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. The drive by LeBron. And Jefferson sends it back. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Thompson misses.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, that was nice.
No doubt. There are assists, and then, guys, there are assists.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Nobody near Irving. Another miss by Irving.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
To stop the run. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter. Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Shoots from the corner. It's deflected, and he gets it back. The pass to Jefferson. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
The better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for San Diego?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
The three from McCollum. And he gets it to go. McCollum's got 9.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely, I echo that sentiment. Their offense.
Whoa! Oh! Ooh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Irving against James. They need this one. Hits the front of the rim and out.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
San Diego moving the ball around. Second shot opportunity. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Blake Griffin. For San Diego, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 22 seconds left now here in the second. Kicks to Beal. Pass to Leonard. From deep. It's hauled in by San Diego.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. And this run is getting out of hand right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us.
A solid quarter for McCollum. He's got 11 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. Paul George is out there with Griffin. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and there's Klay Thompson, and it's Jefferson in at the 5 down low. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Stolen by Wade. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade.
Out of bounds.
And here is Los Angeles now.
LA ball.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around, straight bully ball. And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
They get it back.
Jeez, maybe he was trying to show off or something right there.
Is that what you think?
Absolutely.
Instead, it had the opposite effect. He looked foolish.
San Diego team ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Kidd kicks to Pippen. Lets it go with a 3. San Diego with another miss. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And Jefferson wide open. And he shoots. Good on the triple. Jefferson's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Los Angeles. Drexler, he's checked in for San Diego. Parker comes in for Jason Kidd.
First team foul. Substitute for the San Diego team. Clyde Drexler. Tony Parker.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Parker against Irving. Parker with no one around. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Jefferson. Duncan comes in for Blake Griffin. And Rudy Gay is subbed in for George.
Tim Duncan. Rudy Gay.
Duncan against Drexler. Just 5 on the clock. The shot. And he can't bank that one in. Deng kicks to Pippen. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam? Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Parker with him. And Terry picks him up defensively.
I'm not even going to comment on that one.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Just a boneheaded play there, guys. Plain and simple.
Well, tell me how you really feel about that, Greg. But you're right. I mean, mistakes like that will keep you from cutting deficits, no doubt.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end. Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Cullen passes to LeBron. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Howard comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Leonard in for Rudy Gay. And Beal kicks to Gasol. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Gasol's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
Durant dishes to McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. They grab their own miss. Davis kicks to McCollum. Beyond the arc. And he gets it to go. McCollum's got a pair of threes now here in the third for San Diego.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead. Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Tell you what, they're going to have to do a better job of boxing this fella out than that.
No one between him and the hoop. You're right, Clark.
Yeah, and you don't want to be giving up, guys, put-back slams. That's not the kind of play that can build confidence.
From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by San Diego.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all. Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs, and just are not letting up at all.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.